He wants him. Wow! We're gonna see some fireworks explode. Taylor in wrestling so far. Oh, no you didn't. My goodness! Oh yeah! Live Pro Wrestling, Lucha Libre, outside in the elements. We are at the Taco and the Tequila Festival. JPH, the Odyssey, to meet the Black Sheep FXB inside of an American Luchacore ring. An interesting battle, and for sure you got to anticipate that FXB is going to use his height and reach advantage to try to push JPH's buttons and to force him into an uncomfortable position. The face paint is on, FXB is ready for war, but give it up to JPH as seen on AEW Dark. Top contender in basically any and all division, singles and tag team ranks in any promotion that he has been competing in. As you can see, JPH winding up that wrist. Uh-oh, FXB trying to step on the toes as he's trying to use any measure of control and manipulation. And even if he's got to cheat, he will do it in order to try to take over on JPH here today. Nice nip up by JPH as he continues to control the left arm and wrist of FXB. FXB in primarily blue with gold trim, JPH in red and silver trim. Interesting singles match to start things off. First time anywhere ever meeting between these two as JPH scores with a shoulder tackle. Scientific grappling versus high impact and great intensity by FXB. And there'll be a lot of finesse demonstrated by JPH as FXB is already a little bit off balance as JPH controls FXB with a couple of arm drags before drop kicking off of his feet as FXB rolls to the outside. JPH with the excellent reflexes. Originally was known as a tag team wrestler. Entered the singles ranks, showed incredible improvement and resolve, wanting to continue to learn and continue to pursue the best for himself in the future of his career. He's been training with the best, he's been working hard, he's been in the gym constantly every day, and it shows. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Excellent foot speed and balance shown by JPH as a nice combination there, lands a drop kick. FXB doesn't know what to believe here. Might be counting sheep, calls himself the Black Sheep. He might be counting sheep. He might be staring into the sunlight and looking into the stars as this night goes on. If he can't control himself and hang with JPH here. Flying attack back into the ring. FXB negated that particular strike, and now he's on the offensive. Talk about an individual who's a vicious maniac of the ring, who brings violence and rage. He will shock and awe the masses every single time. His spinebuster's off the charts. Nobody has been able to stop him. No nonsense style in the ring, beatdowns, blindsided attacks. And, you know, he wants to win at all costs, and you can hear JPH screaming in pain. FXB in control at this moment. Sick and tired of being held down and forgotten about as FXB. He does not want to be disposed upon here in front of probably hundreds on hand, maybe even 1,000 for the WBC Park, the Taco and Tequila Festival outside in the elements for our first of two mini shows. FXB again has JPH laid up on the bottom rope, and an obvious cause for easy to call for a disqualification, but FXB using every single moment of the count to keep himself alive. But he used that moment as leverage, and now JPH not really defending himself well, not bringing his hands up to defend these strikes. FXB sending JPH very hard into the corner. FXB runs in with a big splash. JPH collapses in the middle of the ring. Down on his knees. Hooks the outside leg, does FXB. Easy, said it was a 2 count. JPH can lucha too. That's something that many fans may not know about JPH. He's known for high impact offense, and he is not intimidated by FXB. He's ready to deliver the offensive flurries as well, as FXB almost scored right there. with another lateral press. If JPH could hit a pump handle slam, a tornado DDT, if he can hit a hurricane run on the run again, you never know. He might give FXB a run for his money. Interesting matchup, both with great intensity, excellent reflexes, as FXB takes away the hope and the prayer that JPH was going to fight back and rage on and win at American Luchacore, but FXB dropping JPH pretty badly with that body slam. Big elbow drop on the run with momentum, and JPH barely got his shoulder up right there. Opening matchup for American Luchacore. Two individuals who have been dominant in their respective promotions as of late. And FXB insists this is it. He's going to try to go for it. Uranagi backbreaker executed by FXB. JPH took the fall right onto his lower back. Wow, what an explosive chop that was. That took JPH off of his feet in a hurry. And again, JPH showing some resolve. Staying in this matchup and holding on to his possibilities of potentially winning this match, which he has definitely fallen behind in many respects. And FXB, probably in the biggest, highest profile match of his career here today, in front of the most fans that he's probably ever had the opportunity to perform in front of. And FXB is taking this opportunity very seriously as he continues to try to weaken and wound the chest of JPH. Look at this. Oh, nice counter. JPH was able to control his momentum in midair and then snapped FXB forward, prevented the spine buster, and as a result, hit the DDT. And now both are in a struggle trying to get up to their feet. Who's going to get up first in this match? FXB standing, JPH in the opposite corner. JPH brings up the elbow just in time. FXB a little groggy, trying to find himself. JPH with another elbow smash. Ducks and covers. There's a big clothesline. JPH trying to take care of business here. Another elbow. Big swing. FXB blocked it for a second. But a nice counter. JPH rolled him down. And as he dropped all the weight through his chest cavity, I think JPH has FXB in exactly the position he wants him. Wow, big German suplex, and he folded him over that time. And JPH holds on. What hip strength. What balance. This is not easy to pick up and throw. Over 200 pounds over his shoulder and backwards several times. Another German suplex with a bridge. But look at that, FXB got the shoulder up. Highly competitive showdown to start American Luchacore here today. And the fans are screaming from every possible direction, enjoying what they're witnessing so far. As JPH might be one more huge takedown away from trying to win this matchup. Trying to go for the pump handle here, but FXB, too tall, blocked it, and it's a hip toss. And just when you thought JPH had this match in the bag, it looks like FXB is in the process of trying to spin JPH onto his head and neck. Oh, nice enziguri by JPH. And FXB is groggy. He's saying dizzy spell. My goodness, what an over-the-shoulder throw that was. A pump handle exploder, and that's it. JPH has won it. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, JPH. Wow, JPH underwent a lot of torture in that matchup in order to win. JPH, with that pump handle slam over the shoulder exploder, put FXB away. As FXB holding his head, but JPH putting on an excellent effort here today in front of this excellent crowd and did some amazing, awesome things in the process. I think JPH is off to an excellent start here at American Luchacore this afternoon. Well, John Diaz was running towards the locker room. Alan Superstar, I believe, was running after him.
Let's run after him, man. Where are they going? Oh!
And we got a fight in the crowd even before this thing gets started. These two have a rivalry outside of American Luchacore that's taking place in Puerto Rico, and I see some beverages flying all over the place.
Don't waste the alcohol.
And unfortunately, we don't have a camera that far away. And there are people in line, innocent people in line that are in the that have these Lucha Libre stars, these Puerto Rican superheroes and supervillains going at it in the audience. Just gave a snapmare onto the turf. Trying to slap the living daylights out of him. What is the meaning of all this? Well, he chopped him right there. Taco and Tequila Festival. I guess the rule book's been thrown out the window. And Alan Superstar, our first masked superhero, is inside of... Okay, I guess that makes it official. And as soon as the bell sounded, it looked like John was trying to get a record win in record time. And this match started with a flurry on the outside of the ring that traveled throughout the field between the second and third base line, near foul territory, as John Diaz just straddled the back of Alan Superstar. John Diaz, known for his strong style striking, takedowns and submissions, and he puts on the pressure, and he's not a very nice guy either. He doesn't care who he's got to ruffle feathers in order to get a win here today. On Superstar, very tall, impressive, elusive Boricua of the ring. Trying to handle the challenge. For heaven's sakes, what a nasty suplex that was. Man, he flipped him end over end. What a very dangerous way to fall inside of this ring. Could have dropped him right on his head. And Alan Superstar in a lot of pain and agony right now. This is a challenge for him, trying to defend the honor and the integrity of Lucha Libre at American Luchacore. And Alan got to his feet, but John Diaz immediately kicked him down, and Alan Superstar on his hands and knees on the outside. Alan Superstar's got cat-like reflexes. He can flip end over end onto his feet with ease. Known for a second rope Hurricane Rana and a dropkick factory. Also suicide dives. But John Diaz is not here to mess around. He wants to hurt and wound Alan Superstar and make a name for himself in Wisconsin here this afternoon. Alan Superstar rolling John Diaz back inside of the ring. American Luchacore. Hybrid styles of pro wrestling and Lucha Libre on full display here. As two Puerto Rican heavyweights squared off here, but look at that. John Diaz caught Alan Superstar a little off balance as he was walking forward and dragged him down face first on the middle turnbuckle. And look at John deliver that nasty knee right into the right side of the spine and the lat muscle in the upper back. Some of the fans showing legitimate concern on their faces for the masked superhero who's down for the count right now. Oh, he's still alive. Got the shoulder up. Maybe he's got a chance after all to win this. You never know. Snapmare takeover as John Diaz continues to control Alan Superstar with this reverse chin lock.
Serve your energy, let him burn.
Lady, can you please shut up?
No.
John Diaz not making friends in Wisconsin today. Alan Superstar trying to have the fans clap it up as he's trying to struggle to get back to his feet. A couple of back elbows trying to stun. John Diaz swinging a miss. Oh, look at that. Beautiful counter. The DDT. And John Diaz is down. But there's no way he can get a pinning combination because John's left leg is draped on the bottom rope, which is technically out of bounds. Referee Easy making the count. Both the Tecnico and Rudo in this clash. Still struggling, trying to get up. A heck of a struggle here in our second battle this afternoon for American Luchacore. And now Alan Superstar showing his agility. He nipped up to his feet.
Kick his ass.
John Diaz has had enough. We're going to see some fireworks explode. Here we go. They're slugging it out in the middle of the ring, much like they did on the field moments ago, before the match started. Big clothesline. Hit him again. Oh, that superstar's on fire. John trying to beg and plead for the referee, grabbing his right leg. Can he do that?
Kick his ass.
He's not allowed to touch up on the referee like that. Come on.
Exactly.
On Superstar found an opening and started to kick at the abdomen. Allen says that's it. We're going to go to the sky right here. Where's he going to put him? There's no ceilings to worry about. What's this? Oh, wow. Brain buster right on his head. He's not done. I think I've seen this before. He's doing it again. Another suplex. Earlier, moments ago, JPH with 3 German suplexes. Eventually led to him scoring the win. Big spinning cutter by Alon Superstar. John Diaz, kind of motionless here. Whoa, last moment the shoulder popped up and the left ankle of John Diaz draped on the bottom rope to force the rope break. This match continues. Taco and Tequila Festival at the WBC Park, Oconomowoc, Wisconsin. They usually have great baseball here, but today it's a totally different environment to enjoy the festivities as Alon Superstar sends John Diaz into the corner. Big elbow. That shocked and rocked Alon Superstar. And a big kick right to the abdomen. John Diaz has stopped all the momentum of Alon Superstar, and now he hopes that he can capitalize on this opportunity to try to win. Trying to lay backwards on Alon Superstar, but he didn't put enough body weight on the upper chest and the shoulders to try to score the win. A bit of an arrogant way to cover your opponent, and fortunately for Alon Superstar, he was able to get his shoulder up in time. John Diaz kind of laboring here, trying to find and catch his breath. And John Diaz trying to mess with the turnbuckle. Uh-oh. I think his head might have smashed on one of the metal pieces of the ring. Wait a minute! I don't know about that! Come on! Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, John Diaz! Oh, what the heck? He cheated, for heaven's sakes!
Exactly.
Put his legs on the ropes, held the tights. Alon Superstar was robbed. That wasn't fair. That wasn't nice at all. Alon Superstar, very impressive here today. He showed us a heck of an effort. Hey, fans, let's hear it one more time for Alon Superstar! All right, here's our featured attraction for the first half of American Luchacore at the Taco and Tequila Festival. We've got a championship match. Jan Jager, who has impressed already in the short time that he's been involved in pro wrestling and Lucha Libre, to square off against the reigning and defending champion of OPW's light heavyweight division and the ABOD World Championship, Joey Mack, the amazing champion who's been virtually unbeatable, basically undefeated in singles competition, basically since his career started. And already the trash talking between these two, obviously the animosity that exists between Joey Mack and previous opponents, all the tough challenges that he has faced all across the scene. This Jan Jager's an amazing physical condition, and he's got some speed. And he's got his feet from underneath him as he drags down the champion, the challenger, surprising everyone early as he hits a dropkick, and Joey Mack has to roll to the outside. So Jan Jager, very opinionated and animated himself, Picking his opportunity right now. Joey Mack trying to take advantage, and my goodness, just jabbed him and poked him in the eye. What kind of champion does that? I don't think Joey Mack is here to mess around. He wants to defend his title by any means necessary. Well, you know what? Joey Mack, he doesn't mind being an opportunist, trying to take advantage of a situation anytime he can. This Josephine Jager's got an impressive look. Very edgy in your face. But Joey Mack, if he wants to be a cheap shot artist to retain his title here today in front of 1,000 people, he'll do it. Big suplex. Jager in trouble, but a 2 count there. Referee easy. The best look of anyone here. The judge of this contest as Joey Mack continues to do damage to the upper back of Josephine Jager. And there's a crossface. Jager might not have a choice. He might be way too far away from trying to reverse this hold or by trying to reach for the ropes using his arms. But look at that. He rolled himself sideways, but Joey Mack and Josephine Jager were too close to the ropes. The referee had to call for the rope break, and that immediately stopped the count. Jawbreaker by Jager, that creates some distance, but Joey Mack recovers quickly and hits a clothesline of his own. His rise to greatness has been a struggle more often than not for Joey Mack. And against the odds, he has shown he's got the talent, the it factor, and it's all the positivity and all the craziness that's gotten him here. And sometimes when you show that fire and that passion, it leads to having a bit of an ego. And I think Joey Mack, he's done his part in recent times, trying to elevate 2 particular promotions and their respective championships, literally on his own. Big pickup by Joey Mack. Josephine Jager, my goodness, what a driver that was. Joey Mack with the leg hook, but Jager got the shoulder up. Give credit to the youngster, Josephine Jager, for getting his shoulder up to avoid his potential demise right here. Both of these individuals don't mind getting down and dirty in the middle of the Lake Country Dockhounds Park for Lucha Libre today. Trying to go for a Northern Light suplex, but it was blocked. Josephine Jager trying to anchor his body. There's a DDT, nicely done. Jager trying to shock the world, trying to win 2 titles, but a 2 count out there. That was very close. Joey Mack's got some speed, agility, but I think that Josephine Jager's shown he can adapt and react, and he's got great timing. Sometimes the suplexes, the drops, all these high impact attacks, they will do the damage. And careers can be changed in an instant, and for Josephine Jager, if he can walk out of here with 2 championships, it would be a huge accomplishment. And in front of this huge crowd here today, this might be the biggest victory for him in his entire tenure in wrestling so far. Hey, goodness, Joey Mack screaming like a girl at times, and there's a big elbow drop. Jager trying to win it here. And I don't think the Tequila would like it if Jager pulled off the win. I mean, we might have to rename the festival Taco and Jager, but who knows? Yeah, even the fans enjoying the Jager here, apparently. Waistlock applied, trying to pick up Joey Mack. Mack held onto the top rope to prevent his demise. And when something doesn't work, you got to go to plan B or plan C, and that's what Josephine Jager's trying to do. Joey Mack trying to push off. Jager with Mack in position. Nice counter. Holds onto the wrist, and there's a beautiful leg sweeping takedown. Mack trying to put away Josephine Jager here in this one. Watch this. Joey Mack gets in the air. There it is. Southside splash. But there's a 2 count. Wow, he had one of his signature moves with ease, and somehow Josephine Jager kicked out. Maybe this is Jager's night. Joey Mack with Jager and almost silly putty in his hands, screaming for mercy. Try to go for the knee smash. Did Mack. Jager swinging wildly, but connected. And Jager about ready to try to pick up a beautiful belly-to-belly over-the-shoulder suplex. This young man's got excellent strength, but Joey Mack kicked out again. Got to admit, these two young men are very tough. They can absorb the high-impact takedowns and still fight on some more. Suplex attempt denied. Max swung the elbow. Mac on the run, and that's it! The kill shot! He hit that Claymore-style kick, and that's it! Joey Mac has retained.
It's like a crown royal.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the winner and still the LPW Light Heavyweight Champion and the ABOD World Champion, Joey Mac. Hey fans, he gave it his all. Let's hear one time for Joseph Jager. Welcome back, American Luchacore. We're here at WBC Park for the second half of Taco and Tequila Festival, our second mini show. What a heavyweight showdown this should be. Ben, the Alpha Factor, also Turco, and American Luchacore, outside in front of 1,000 for this. This should be exciting.
Kick his ass.
But Alpha Factor is not in any hurry to lock up with the Turkish Bear. Ben Alpha, a force to be reckoned with, bad attitude, a mean man, very angry and aggressive, intense, a lot of agility for a big man, but also Turco from the Bear Kingdom, the Turkish Bear,
Come on, Bear.
Puerto Rican powerhouse, a beast and a savage in that ring. If there's anyone that can muscle Ben the Alpha Factor around this ring, it might be also Turco. Oh, no you didn't. Stuff is about to get real in Wisconsin real quick. You don't slap Oso Turco without there being some major repercussions. Because Oso will hit you super hard. And you can't help but to be excited to see what Oso will do next. Oh, that was a cheap shot. Went low on Oso. Then the Alpha Factor using his short jabs and strikes to stun Oso. Both about the same height and weight. Nice reversal. My goodness, how did he do that? Back body drop in the air, and he dropped the Alpha right at his back. And I don't think Ben will ever be the same again. Oh yeah, rolling body attack. Ben Alpha down on the outside. What an outstanding attack that was. Wait a minute. They're might take the action to the outside. Oh yeah. Open-handed chop to Alpha. You deserve that. Oh, he hit him again. No remorse, no regret, taking the fight to Ben Alpha. He's going to have handprints all over his body by the time this is over with. So getting into the ring, Ben Alpha almost about ready to retreat. And also pointing to the sky. Oh no! Alpha moved out of the way, and what a crash and burn moment for Oso Turco. And suddenly Ben Alpha takes control of the entire situation. The crowd that was all excited and motivated to see something special now has nothing to cheer for. It's a real shame.
Reserving his energy.
Alpha trying to drape Oso head and neck and throw it across the bottom rope. You could suffocate that way. Come on. Gotta stop that. And Ben the Alpha Factor trying to stop the monster that is Oso Turco, the wild ravaging bear. Ben Alpha can use that size in his body as a weapon, and he will put the pressure on you, and he has more than one gear. Probably his biggest match yet to date, anywhere, ever in his career. A huge crowd on hand watching here as part of this live event, Lucha Libre Spectacular. Oh, he just raked him right in the eyes. He pulled his hair. Come on. Come on, ref. Easy, do your job. Come on.
Girls pull hair.
Then the Alpha Factor could care less about what the official has to say. Also, Turco, fearless, devastating moveset, but on the mat, he is not as dangerous. And if Ben Alpha can keep also Turco down, that might limit his offense.
Come on there.
Also would love to hit a TKO neck breaker, Death Valley driver, spine buster, face buster, or spear. Very physically powerful, strong, and intimidating and ferocious. But Alpha trying to take the fans out of it as he runs in with an uppercut. What a combo! My goodness! A Pele kick upside down! And also trying to get his leg out of the ring to force the rope break. On the surface, it might seem as though the 16 by 16 ring might be small, but the fact that these two are inside of the ring beating the holy heck out of each other. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide when you're in this kind of environment. And that's why some say that in mixed martial arts with the smaller apex cages, the action is more lively. There isn't as much room to move around. Look at Turco. Look at the power. He's got Alpha there, but Alpha countered it, and he's trying to put him to sleep. He's got that rear naked choke applied. Will also Turco pass out? Will he give up? Will the referee be forced to stop this? Will he tap? Oh, also fading fast. This doesn't look good. Oh, his arm came down once. If it goes down 3 times, this will end in very sad fashion. Oh, this isn't it. Also, still has fight left in him. Also tried desperately not to pass out from the intensity and the grip of Ben the Alpha Factor. Several elbows to the sternum and the ribs and the chest. Also standing, so is Alpha. Also ducks and covers. Look at this, he's going for it. Death Valley driver, he hit it. He hit it. It's also gonna win it here. Yeah, also Turco's the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the Turkish Bear, also Turco. What a heck of a victory for Oso Turco. I thought he almost passed out in that rear naked choke, but Oso Turco took the best of Ben Alpha, and when he least expected it, he picked him up over his shoulders in a tremendous feat of strength and dropped him with the Death Valley driver to score the win here at the Taco and Tequila Festival for American Luchacore. Oh, you don't want to assault the official. That could be cause for a fine or a suspension, or worse. Oh, he's trying to choke out the ref. What the heck? That's enough already. Hey, get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben the Alpha Factor. He's our only referee. Hey fans, we've got one of the toughest referees on the planet. Give it up for Easy!
Shut your mouth before I teach you a lesson. Okay?
Man.
It's not your attention, it's me. Get in.
Oh!
I'm gonna teach this boy a lesson.
All right. First time anywhere ever, the General Timo Cruz, the franchise player of American Luchacore, will square off against Rafael Quintero inside of this ring. We're at the Taco and Tequila Festival. WBC Park, Oconomowoc, Wisconsin, over 1,000 here enjoying the tacos and the tequila. And this is an added bonus. The bell is sounded. Here we go. There is a significant size disparity between the two. Timo Cruz, taller, stronger, bigger, very physically imposing. Also the experience advantage. But Rafael Quintero, an excellent high flyer, one of the top Latinos. And everyone knows that Timo Cruz represents the Puerto Rican Wrecking Crew. It is a battle of Mexico against Puerto Rico in this one. And this is what American Luchacore was built on. The clashing of the races, going at it one-on-one, in tags and trios, and in wild environments to prove who's the best. And Timo Cruz is trying to bully Rafael around. They call Timo Cruz. Wow, what agility Rafael just showed right there. Wow, Hurricane Rana, Timo's down already. How do you like that? Springboard arm drag. Timo's down again. The drop kick. Rafael has cleared the ring. That was impressive. Who would have thought that Timo would be in this much trouble early? Rafael, he's going for a flight. Watch this. Oh yeah, flight body attack. And down goes Timo on the outside. Rafael, the crazy risk taker, the human highlight reel, has put Timo down. The bigger man is in trouble already. Rafael trying to win this match quickly, trying to take the big man and trying to surprise him when he least expected it. And Rafael has an awesome opportunity to try to beat Timo Cruz right here. Uh-oh, almost back body dropped him all the way over the top. Oh, look at that. Gamenguri kick. Rafael off the top. Oh no, he got caught. And there's the spine buster. Timo Cruz has wiped out Rafael right there. This might be over already. Oh, Rafael barely got the shoulder up. That's the game-changing power that Timo Cruz possesses. And suddenly, it looks like Rafael is the underdog after all. And Timo's going to try to choke him out in the middle of the ring, right in front of the official. Timo Cruz has defeated some of the biggest stars in all pro wrestling and Lucha Libre, from Laredo Kid, Chase Owens, Bud Gunn, Carlito, Super Crazy, among others. Definitely got to consider him explosive, versatile. He steals the show. He has excellent agility, super power, run and gun offense, devastating strikes. And he's an amazing heavyweight that can do some great things off of his feet for his size. But I think Rafael is learning right here that he might be roadkill in Wisconsin today if it was up to Timo Cruz, because he doesn't think very highly of these fans, and he doesn't think highly of Quintero either. And again, Timo Cruz in this featured attraction continues to weaken Rafael, who had a great flurry of offense early, but has been silenced completely right here. El Valiente, one of the most talented young upcoming stars in the scene, pro wrestling and Lucha Libre, from Guanajuato, Mexico. A hybrid style, super exciting, excellent foot speed. Multiple sport athlete, great tumbling and athleticism, but he's looking very weak right now in the hands of Timo Cruz in this particular featured attraction at American Luchacore for the Taco and Tequila Fest. Crushing offense versus creative offense. Driven to shock the system is Quintero. But Timo Cruz has been ruling this scene for a while. Where are you sticking those fingers? Come on. That's not sanitary. What are you doing? Hey, just snapped them backwards. You could have hurt his neck that way. Rafael with the misdirection offense stunned Timo Cruz early, but You know, you can improvise in midair. You can do some amazing flips and things that nobody's ever seen before. That doesn't mean you're going to win. It just means you'll get the crowd to respond. You'll get them to applaud. You'll get them to be excited for that brief moment. But what happens when that moment's gone? It looks to me as though Timo is going to make Rafael suffer. Look at the strength. Easily picking up and scooping and slamming Rafael. And Timo jumping jacks and rubbing it in the faces of everyone here. Referee easy. He can't do much for Rafael here. Timo didn't break the rules yet. That doesn't mean he won't later. What a sucker punch. What the heck was the meaning of that? This might be it. You might count to 100. Oh, Rafael's still alive. But it's not looking good. Timo Cruz, the general, literally just shouting directions towards Easy, our official, to count again. But Rafael, the heart of a warrior, refuses to lose. Timo just teeing off on Rafael, not able to defend himself from any of this. Did you hear the impact of that forearm cracking the jaw of Quintero in the corner? Timo can do anything he wants to Rafael at this moment. Oh, look at that. He got his foot up in time. My goodness! What a springboard elbow smash! Rafael's on fire! Spinning head scissors! Timo's down again! Rafael with the drop kick, putting Timo in the corner. He hit the splash! Handstand! Spin kick! This would be an upset! Can he beat him here? 1, 2. Oh, Timo got the shoulder up in time. Wow. The crowd oohing and eyeing at every moment of Rafael and his opportunity to respond in this featured attraction. Rafael has the big man up. Was that the right idea? No. Timo kicked off. Oh, no. The forward roll to the cutter. Timo's on top. Oh, and Rafael, he got out of it. Who have you ever seen or witnessed anywhere ever that has survived that drop and still has looked to fight on? Rafael is out of his mind. He's out of this world, and he's still fighting on. It's amazing that he's been willing to sacrifice himself and fight like this for glory, for attention, for opportunity to make a name for himself here today. Very slow, both individuals trying to get back to their feet. Timo up, bringing Rafael to his feet, and then crowning him in the head with that right hand. This is a dangerous spot for Rafael. He is in a seated position on the top rope on the far side. And Timo's got bad intentions. What's he going to do with Rafael off those ropes? Rafael, he knocked him down. He knocked him down. Look at this. Rafael is on the top. Sky high elbow drop. 1, 2. What the heck was that? FXB interfered. What the heck is going on here? He could have had the match won. FXB ruined it all. And look who's here. JPH. The Odyssey's back with a couple of forearms trying to protect Rafael from further harm.
These two bros. scared, ho? I am a general. Oh, you scared? Sounds like
All right, wrestling fans, this is your main event of the evening. Tag team action. One fall, 30-minute time limit. Timo, Cruz, and FXB versus JPH and Rafael Quintero right now. Oh, back to square one. We've got JPH and FXB. They started this whole event, and they're going at it again. JPH getting ready to take FXB for a ride. Big backdrop suplex. This crowd's on fire all of a sudden. And if you thought that singles matches were crazy in American Luchacore, imagine what a tag team match is like. We've got 4 stars involved in this. Oh, Timo Cruz says he doesn't want any part of JPH. He wants to get Rafael back in the ring to finish what he started. Here we are, main event, WBC Park Taco and Tequila Festival, back to back. But look at that, Timo Cruz with a super kick. Just stunned the daylights out of Rafael and knocked him right off of his feet. Our original featured attraction ended abruptly when FXB ran into the ring and attacked Rafael Quintero, who was en route to a clear-cut victory. Double team suplex. Rafael has already been in this ring, absorbing damage. And now against 2-on-1 odds, he doesn't stand a chance. Big leg drop across the neck and the jaw. Oh, wow. JPH almost had to break it up. Rafael getting weaker and weaker. You gotta ask yourself, how long can Rafael stay in this match and continue to fight on in a 2-on-1 environment? How long can he suffer the pressure against 2 wrestlers at the same time? Yeah, Timo says it's his house. It doesn't matter where he is. Doesn't matter which state. Doesn't matter which part of the country. Doesn't matter what part of North America or Central America. This is Timo Cruz's ring. And Zaguchi! Timo's been rocked, but he's still standing. You're going to have to do more than that to take this guy off of his feet. JPH versus Timo Cruz. These two have history before. Big clothesline, but he can't knock him down. This Timo Cruz is like a tower of power. How do you take him and lift him? You can't do it. It's impossible. Big boot, and down goes JPH, and man, if there's anything to be scared of, it's seeing this guy in a dark alley, because he could do the damage. My goodness. 1 strike, and he took JPH and nearly wiped him out for good. Big double axe handle by FXB. Our impromptu main event is part of American Luchacore. We're outside in the elements for the second of 2 mini shows. WBC Park for the Taco and Tequila Festival. FXB with the uppercut. FXB trying to get revenge over what happened to him earlier. Suffered his demise to JPH with an exploder. But I think FXB wants to get all of that revenge back tenfold if it at all possible. 2 monsters on the same team in the same match. What a dream team this is. FXB and Timo Cruz. There's nothing like these two anywhere. They're just wild animals. My goodness, flying body attack, and JPH barely escapes. JPH, he has so much heart, so much determination. He works so hard inside of the ring, he trains so diligently. You want to see him accomplish his goals and his wishes of making it to the top in this sport. But against 2 opponents of this caliber, it's extremely difficult. And the tequila is really starting to kick in. And some fans are really a lot livelier than they were now prior to when they walked into this park to begin with. Reverse chinlock. JPH trying to fire back. There's the jawbreaker. This is his chance. Can he make the tag? Wait a minute. Timo just pulled the rug out from underneath Rafael and yanked him to the ground right onto this turf. What a clothesline. He flipped him for a loop. You're in the way. Oh, 2 count there. What a cheap, ridiculous tactic on behalf of Timo Cruz, the general of American Luchacore. I thought that we were going to see a tag and we were going to see Rafael take off, take flight, fly from all the ring posts. Well, that's not going to happen. The referee clearly distracted, and that gives FXB more time to work together with Timo Cruz to hurt and weaken this guy further. We've got animated fans, we've got animated personalities. It's a mess. But this is American Luchacore, and it's the main event. Huge body slam. And FXB just taunting Rafael from afar. And FXB taking things to new heights. I don't know if this was the brightest idea. This isn't something FXB does all the time. If JPH is going to beat him, what are they going to do from up there? Watch this. Superplex. They're both down. Look at all the fans watching from all angles. What's going to happen next? Referees, he counting both men down. It might be a race to see Rafael and Timo continue what they started earlier in this battle. Just one match ago. JPH, pain etched across his face. FXB bent over backwards. The tags have been made on both sides. Rafael, springboard drop kick. Uppercut. Oh yeah. Step up. Enziguri. Oh yeah. Death Valley driver bomb, and Timo Cruz broken up again. Timo and FXB have each other's backs. It's 2-on-1 now. There's a drop kick and another, but they can't knock the bigger man down. Swing and a miss. They did it. They knocked him down at the same time. The action's back in the ring. How will all this action break down to conclude? American Luchacore, double super kicks. Timo's down, FXB's down. Look at this. They're both gonna climb to the top rope. They're going for it all. Oh yeah, double frog splash. That is it, they won it. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of tonight's main event. JPH, the Odyssey, and El Valiente, Rafael Quintero. What an outstanding final sequence. The double frog splashes. JPH landed his on Timo Cruz. FXB got dropped by Rafael. 2 frog splashes, all the air knocked out of the Rudos. And the Technicos win this clash. An unlikely combination of an amazing Mexican warrior and one of the top rising stars in all pro wrestling and Lucha Libre. JPH in that one. And the fans are in shock and awe of what they witnessed. That was something to behold of.